What's up, guys? Welcome to InfoCast, where we record ourselves touching each other's wieners. Sometimes we talk about stuff while we touch each other's wieners, but
not all the
nobody
time.
cares about that, right? Everybody's just listening to us touch our wieners.
So in the world of music, coming out May 29th is this guy's album.
This guy.
What
His
guy?
name is Alex O'Brien, and you should definitely check it out because he's a pretty awesome artist.
Wait, O'Brien?
Shameless
O'Brien.
plug there.
I thought his last name was Jules.
Jules?
Alex Jules.
Oh, Jules.
Huh?
Oh, Jules?
Yeah, Alex O'Jules.
Or Duels.
O'Doyle. Alex O'Doyle.
O'Doyle's rule.
O'Doyle rules. Yeah, everybody go listen to him. We're in a band with him, not Bob, because I don't know.
Because Bob doesn't music.
Bob doesn't music very well.
No.
But yeah, speaking of music, like I said, I'm pissed at my iPod. I tried to download the new Veil of my album. Actually, I did download.
This is when this happened?
I did download the new Veil of my album, and I use a program to manage my iPod called Flula.
Flula.
It is not iTunes because iTunes is stingy, and Apple's like, yo, we're stingy. So Flula lets you go back and forth. Like, you could put stuff back onto your computer from your iPod. So I never actually had to have my music on my computer.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah. And so when I got my new laptop, I installed Flula, and I'm stupid.
Ah.
So we
knew that.
Yeah. Well, when I unzipped the folder for Flula, I took out
Your pants.
So I took out the exe.
You took out.
Listen, shut up. That's old news. I took out the I dragged the exe out of the folder and put it onto my desktop. What are you doing?
None of your business.
Okay, so you know how usually when you drag something out onto your desktop, it makes a shortcut, right? You know?
Yes.
This just dragged the exe out. It dragged the whole file out and put it on my desktop, which I did not realize. So when I clicked on it to open it, it just had this huge list of runtime errors, and it was like, no. And I was just like, so. Yeah. So I got really irritated. So when I downloaded another iTunes iPod manager thing that is free and does the same crap. And I downloaded that one. When I opened it up,
It was a virus.
no.
"Ha-ha."
Screw you. No, it was like
We got your credit card.
It was like, it appears you've used another program to manage your iPod, so we can't make any changes to yours because it appears to be corrupted. And I was like, well, screw you, bud.
The other one was a virus. Plot twist.
No. So what happened is I re-downloaded Flula again, and then figured out that I was retarded and drug the exe out.
You were dumb.
Yes.
Plot twist.
Yes.
How many plot twists are there?
There's a lot. I'm also a lady. Anyway.
Oh.
So,
Dun, dun, dun.
so I clicked the exe, it brought it up. Flula actually worked because I clicked the right freaking thing. And it said, it appears you have used another iPod manager to manage your iPod, so also kill yourself. And I was like, okay, so are you going to work? So, but it worked. Like, it brought up everything, and my iPod was, like, showing up. But instead of the 11,100 songs or whatever that I had, it was telling me I had about 7,500. I was like, this isn't right. So I was looking, and it looked literally identical. Like, basically, it was my iPod library from, like, 9th grade. Like, it was all these bands that I've deleted that I didn't have any, like, the names of the band were there, the albums were there, all the songs titles were there, but none of it played. But it was just all the stuff that I listened to in, like, 9th grade.
And that was the only thing on your iPod?
And everything
So like Justin Bieber,
and
Britney
anything,
Spears,
all the stuff that I didn't delete that I listened to at that point was still there.
Avenged
But
Sevenfold.
yeah, and I listened to a lot of Prince. Listened to a lot of
Michael Jackson.
Michael Bublé.
Dude,
Michael
I swear,
Bublé.
if you start bashing Michael Bublé, I'll
Michael
start bashing your face
with your Bublé.
with my Bublé.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you're about to find out.
So I got really mad because basically now there's a folder in my iPod. Like when I opened up my iPod with my computer, there's a folder that says unknown files and has about 4,000 songs in it. Everything's all mixed up. Has no so I have to literally. So Veil of Maya, I love you, but kill yourselves because you made my iPod stupid.
But you were the stupid.
I was stupid. I'm sorry.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
No. To Veil of Maya.
Veil Maya, I'm sorry. I know that you listen to this because this is a very popular podcast, and we have thousands, not millions of raving fans.
Our inboxes are overflowing with
I
mail.
literally can't walk out of my house without getting
Emails.
panties thrown at my face from 40-year-old dudes who are like, "Here's my panties." That just happens normally.
That has nothing to do with.
That has nothing to do with the cast. They just think I'm a little girl.
I don't blame them.
Speaking of pedophiles,
Oh my
and
gosh.
we could be like, "Yo, leave! You're a pedophile. Stop!" Why are people?
So Steve, if you're listening to this,
Yeah, Steve. Seriously,
Watch out.
stop touching little.
oh my gosh.
Steve Haagen-Dazs. That's
Haagen-Dazs?
not his last name.
No,
That's
it's
that's
Aladdin.
Haagen-Dazs is the ice
I
cream.
wish it was.
Yeah, me too.
Little
Would
babies.
you eat Steve? That's gross.
I
Little
would.
babies
That's
ice
gross.
cream.
But
He's pretty appetizing.
what is it with? Do you ever notice like how are people okay with that? Like
We're gonna.
like if
Haagen-Dazs?
you know
Oh yeah.
no,
the ice
names
cream.
names
It's a
aside,
it's a pretty good
if
ice
you're
cream.
next to someone and you know that they're a pedophile, how are you just like, yo, you can be involved with what I'm doing. You're cool. I like being in the presence of pedophiles.
What
or
if you had no
associated
idea?
pedophiles. Then when the person tells you afterwards, you should be like, crap, you should go kill that guy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well. That's
Thanks for
An
listening
option.
to InfoFrag. This
That's
week.
sweet.
Yeah, I know that was weird.
That's awesome.
squeaky.
So what
How
what do you
squeaky
actually
can
want to
you
talk
get?
about? Talk.
How
Somebody talk.
squeaky can
What's
you
happening?
get? Well. Oh no no.
We're not ending
No, I
it.
had nothing. I just said
No.
I said
Okay. In the realm of music,
No, let's not ever go back to the realm of music.
okay, we don't
Why?
like music. Music is
What
not
are
that
we gonna
good
talk
actually.
about?
You want to talk about pedophiles more?
No.
Is that your thing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's either music or
Yeah.
pedophiles.
Yeah.
There's only two things we could possibly
no.
talk about.
Well, isn't that's all that the world is made up of?
yeah.
Music and pedophiles.
It's a giant ball of music and pedophiles.
And people with some
like if
what
you
disease
lift up
laying on the
your
street
carpet
all
on the
time?
floor, you'll find music and pedophiles.
Do it right now.
You want me to tear up your carpet?
No, I want the viewers.
Oh, everyone!
Just
I
the
want
viewers.
everyone viewing this listen podcast, the sound. If you're viewing this sound
If you're
right
doing
now,
this with your ears right now,
rip up your carpet, and you'll find at least a couple pedophiles.
and a couple musics as well.
They'll be listening to some music. It'll probably be like the My Little Pony show theme song or something, and just go to town.
We're gonna get some kid on LSD who's like, dude,
we
I'm
gotta-
seeing the music right now.
gotta do this.
I have to do this.
We gotta go to the basement. We gotta dig. We
gotta
gotta
dig.
do
We
it.
have to
And it's like
Just have to dig.
We have to dig.
I can't find. We just get this really long email about how
They hate us.
no. He'll be like, actually, I've done research and I have dug in my own basement extensively for
I have
at
never
least a few days.
found music.
I have not found any music or pedophiles.
Captain's
I
log.
even put my little brother down there in a onesie for like 5 hours and nothing happened.
in a birdcage.
In a birdcage.
In a onesie.
With like
I lowered him down into
I lowered him down into the hole in a birdcage with a onesie on, and don't worry, he had like a little bowl of food and like a hamster water thing.
And a hamster.
He
had a hamster.
No, he didn't have a hamster. He just had the thing. It wasn't even like a big one for a person. It was just the hamster size.
Yeah.
So I'll probably last him for a couple minutes, but. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
couple
So when I pulled him up, like he was just dead. Like nothing. Nobody actually like no pedophiles. But he was just
no
dead.
touch
Nobody
marks on
actually.
it.
Nobody,
no touch
but-
marks.
Yeah,
on
there are
it.
no touch marks, but he was just dead, like because he didn't have enough food. But
But other than that,
there were no pedophiles. You guys are liars.
and no music.
This is getting dark and offensive.
This is taking
That's
a
okay.
weird,
Though. That's
a
okay though
weird
because who cares?
Because that's what we like to do.
That's what we like to do.
Here
We
on
like to-
InfoFrag, dude. We like to be like really insulting.
Like edgy, man.
Dude, there's nothing that I
Alright,
like
seriously?
more than insulting pedophiles and
insult-
people with polio.
Seriously,
Oh,
this
that's what it was,
show,
polio.
This show is too edgy
There's
for me.
polio,
I have to
too.
go home. My mom is gonna be pissed. When she doesn't listen to this, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Your mom?
Yeah,
I know. Who's your mom?
the woman who gave birth to me.
Freeman Morgan.
What?
What?
So yeah.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
So you were gonna say something about music, and then Bobby was like, "No, I want to talk about pedophiles." So
I did?
you did. You literally were
What?
like, "Can we please talk about pedophiles? I have a PhD in talking about pedophiles." Keep going. Yo.
That's like a PhD in like psychology?
It is.
It probably it's yeah.
we should all get
Well,
PhDs
no, he doesn't.
in psychology.
He doesn't have a PhD in like psychoanalyzing pedophiles. He just has a PhD in pedophiles. Like he just knows just about them. That's it.
All of them.
Just
Wait,
everything.
well, that wouldn't be a PhD.
Yeah.
Would it?
What? Was that supposed
Like-
to be a joke?
No.
I'm confused.
No,
This
that
is
wasn't a
dead
joke.
serious.
I was actually thinking. I'm literally thinking, what if you like were to have like a specific
Like
major in
pedophiliology.
pedophiliology. Would that
Yeah.
be would you have a doctorate in that?
If you studied it for 8 years,
Oh my gosh,
you know,
Man, that's a lot.
that's a lot of years.
that's what a that's
What do you
that's
do?
how many years.
What do you do in those courses?
How many years a PhD typically takes?
Do you have to dissect a pedophile?
Hopefully, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
But
oh.
yeah, it's a lot of
Actually-
it's a lot of like
I went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum,
Mm-hmm.
and they had this guy's head chopped in half,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like preserved, I guess, in whatever they preserve it in, formaldehyde or whatever. And they said the reason that they cut this guy's face in half, like I'm talking like symmetrically down the nose.
Okay, yeah.
Like they chopped his head off and then they cut like down the nose. And the reason they did that was because he was a murderer, and they tried to look into his brain and see if there was any physical changes to see
as to
if
why he was a murderer.
after why he like murdered people. That's like mad barbaric but awesome.
They killed him to see why.
Well,
he killed
I'd imagine
people.
he was.
No, I
would
mean he
imagine
had a
was,
death sentence.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
because
imagine
he killed
was
a bunch
dead
of people.
before
So
they
like
did
he
that.
got the guillotine. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh really? This was that.
guillotine
Oh,
or
so this was like
guillotine?
old. Like
Yeah, no, this was like
medieval-
way back in the day.
Like this was some medieval
this
stuff.
was like
going on.
at least 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
back
They
when they
used
used
the
guillotines.
scissors to cut his face.
Yeah, they
in
used
half.
guillotines in 2005.
What?
Keep going.
Yeah,
It's
2005.
2005?
10 years ago,
no, that was-
2005.
Yeah.
I need to go home.
It's
Um,
late.
No,
I just
so
lost
I
10
just thought-
years of my life.
I
What happened?
I thought that was pretty cool. Like that was the science of the day.
Yeah,
Science.
and it didn't work.
Well, no, obviously, but a lot of things didn't
They were
work.
probably like, he has a slightly more enlarged medulla oblongata.
This is why he murdered people with brains in half. Like he probably couldn't even think.
Clearly, the problem is this guy only has half of a head.
Where's his other half?
The other half isn't even here, so he has a problem. He didn't even know they were
Well,
people.
this
They probably
part-
looked like monsters to him. He had no idea what was
Probably
happening.
supposed to be connected to
Maybe
this side.
all the people he killed took the other half of his head. I would kill people if they took the other half of my head.
Yeah,
too.
that's the problem.
It's a valid reason.
Maybe people kill people because their brains in half.
Wow, we just figured it out.
We did.
Yep. So what are you doing over there?
No, I got a chance. For all of you musicians, I got a chance to play the Music Man Majesty by Ernie Ball today, and it felt like butter. Like
Ew,
it just
like you
it
put butter in the
melted.
microwave.
Like if
The guitar literally melted.
yes,
you
you
became
said-
part of
it
it.
was like,
You said
and it melted in my hands
that's
and
disgusting.
became a
That-
part
that
of my
noise you just
my
made.
hands.
The noise you just made me.
It became a part of my hand. No, I'm not even kidding. It was so smooth. One of the greatest, probably my favorite guitar I've ever gotten a chance to play in my life, and you should play it.
Okay.
All the musicians who play guitar should play it. On another hand, Baby Metal's album came out in the U.S.
Did you listen to it?
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
I was listening to it before it came out in the U.S. Actually, I'm gonna take hipster
Yes.
status on this one. I listened to them way before they got popular.
oh,
You mean over here?
Yeah.
Because I
No,
guarantee
yeah, yeah.
you they were huge in Japan
Yeah,
before
no,
you knew
no.
anything.
No.
Yeah. No. That's.
Also,
No.
But
They're
yeah,
not-
everyone was like, "Have you heard about this like baby metal band?" And I'm like, "Oh wow, I like listened to them like forever ago,
and they're
dude."
like, "Yo, you're like a hipster."
Yeah.
Look at your side swoosh hair, you freaking
Side
hipster.
swoosh.
My what?
Your sad swoosh hair.
Your side swoosh hair.
Because it flows, dude.
Yeah.
You're jealous of the flow, dude.
What?
You're jealous of the flow, dude. That's what it
That's
is,
what it is.
dude. You're just jealous of the flow.
You're just
I'm like
jealous,
spitting
man.
all over the place, dude.
What flow? Are you peeing yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm jealous. I
Yeah.
don't get to pee myself that often.
Jason Richardson, though, he's a good. I know
I
you're.
know, I know who he is. Yes, but what are you saying about him?
Well, he's a guitarist
He's
in Chelsea
jealous
Grin,
of
if you don't know.
Yes,
Was
I
in
know.
Born of Osiris.
Yes, I know.
He features on a Polyphia track, and I
Yes,
can't
I
stop
know.
listening to
Listening.
it because
It's like old
listening.
news, bro.
I can't stop
Old news,
listening
bro.
to it. No, I'm just saying.
just
I know
can't
it's
stop
sort of
listening.
old, but their album not too long ago was just re-released. Muse.
It's like it's like close to that
Yeah,
kind of.
something like
Yeah, sort of, but that's not the one that he's featured
Yeah, I
in.
know that.
But he kills it. He's like one of the greatest guitarists of the day.
Of the day.
that.
Of the day.
I'm pretty sure Jimi Hendrix is the best guitarist of the day.
Yeah,
I work for Rolling Stone magazine.
I worked for Sony Records.
Kurt Cobain is apparently the 12th best guitarist of all time. You know that?
Who said this?
Rolling Stone magazine, top
Why?
100 guitarists. This was a couple years ago, but I remember I was in high school and I saw the article and I almost killed everyone.
Hey, you guys want to hear a zombie
I-
voice? That's a zombie.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, Kurt
That's what I think
Cobain.
about
I'm pretty
music,
glad he shot
talking.
himself in the face.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Dude, this
Hey
is...
man, what was Kurt Cobain's greatest hit? The Floor. What was the last thing going through Kurt Cobain's brain before he died?
That zombie's coming back.
A bullet, because he shot himself. For real though, Nirvana sucks. Bad. Anyway,
He was right.
you was right. I am right. I was right. Thank you.
No.
Hey everyone,
What's wrong with
tell me
Smells
how
Like...
stupid I am for hating Nirvana because you're dumb. Anyway,
What's wrong
keep
with
going.
Stupid.
what smells like
Teen Spirit.
Teen
Teen
Spirit?
It's bad.
Why? Why is it bad?
Yo, I'll show you a better version.
Elaborate.
There is a version of that. I'll tell you. This is why. It's
Yeah,
bad.
it's by Weird Al. And it's
No,
incredible.
No, There
Don't
is
go
a
listen to
there's a
Smells Like
version.
Nirvana by
There is
Weird
a version
by
on
Weird Al.
YouTube where someone took the instrumentals from "Smells Like Teen Spirit" and overlaid the vocals of "Never Gonna Give You Up," and it fits perfectly. It's fantastic.
I don't believe you.
Okay, we'll watch it later. But if anyone else wants to go watch that, it's pretty amusing, and I think it sounds better than the original, even though it's cheesy as hell.
Schmusing.
So what do you want to talk about, Bobby?
I think you're a
I'm
liar.
talking about zombies and how they sound like.
All right, thanks for listening, guys, and
What's your zombie, James? Come on. Ah.
Hold on.
You're trying to muster up the
The inner zombie.
inner zombie.
You call him out. They can't see what you're making with your face.
It's coming.
Yeah, no, it's happening. Hold on.
It's. I feel like something big's gonna happen. Do you
Big.
see my legs?
What?
They can't see that either, but that was hilarious. Okay, see this with your ears, okay? See this.
That was good, right? That was good.
He's a little while away though.
That's the one that gets you.
That one,
That's
yeah.
the one. The one
Because
that
you're
goes-
looking at the other one. And
That's the. All right, bye. I'm done.
we're not gonna ever be able to air that episode
Why? Why?
because of the pedophile thing.
Who cares?
We're